welcome back to my channel, or if you're new around here, hi, my name's Charlotte and I'm currently in recovery from an eating disorder, and I've come to YouTube and I also have a TikTok to share my journey and hopefully help some people out there who may be struggling. Today I thought I would show you another what I eat in a day. So I've just had breakfast. As you will have seen, I had blueberry overnight Weetabix, which have become one of my current favourite breakfasts to have because they're so easy to make. So today is actually a therapy day, so my timings for my eating are a little bit different because my therapy appointment is 12 till 1, so I'll be having my lunch a little bit later, so I'll be having my tea a little bit later, and that's okay. I've just got to make sure that if I am hungry in between those, that I listen to my hunger signals and that I fuel my body. So I'm just going to sit and chill for a little bit. I need to write in my journal from yesterday, and I will see you when it's time for morning snack. Okay everyone, so before I make morning snack, I'm actually going to make a new recipe for dessert this evening. I'm going to try and use up some of my Greek yogurt, but I'm going to be making a Greek yogurt chocolate mousse because this is great, love it, but it needs using up, and I'm not going to be using it for my breakfast tomorrow because I've got something else. I've got overnight oats written down, so I'm going to try and use it up in this recipe. It seemed a really simple recipe. All you needed was Greek yogurt, cocoa powder, honey or any other sweetener, and a little bit of vanilla extract. So I'm going to combine it all in this bowl, pop it in the fridge for it to like set, I think, and we'll see what it looks like this evening. Here is it all made up in the bowl. I can't wait to try it later. I'm going to top it either with like strawberries, raspberries. I have got some mini marshmallows, so I could do like a Rocky Road themed, but this is the exciting part of recovery. Being able to try new foods, create new food combinations. Like, I never would have thought to have made this for dessert without like being in recovery. So, you know, it does give so much excitement, but now it is time to make morning snack. So morning snack this morning is going to be like a little picky plate. I'm going to have an apple. I always have an apple. Raspberries and some grapes because we have so much fruit and I absolutely love fruit at the minute. Some dried mango and some breadsticks because these are open, and I know they're like dry but I don't want them to go too dry, so I'm going to assemble my snack plate. Okay, here is my snack plate. You might not be able to see it. I'm going to flip the camera around. Here she is. She's all assembled. Like, I love a plate like this, like little piggy bits that I can just sort of sit and pick at. Snack is all done and dusted. That was such like a good snack. I just love having a little bit of everything on a plate and just being able to sit and like pick at it. So I shall see you possibly before therapy. If not, I'll see you after when I'm making lunch. Okay everyone, I'm back now from therapy, so I'm gonna make my lunch. I'm going to have a ham, bread roll with some like cucumber, tomato, sugar snaps, beetroot, things like that. And so I'm very hungry because my appointment overran. But it's okay. I'm going to make sure I refuel right now. And I shall see you when my lunch is made. Is part one of my lunch, looking very nice and very yummy. So I will be having this, and then it'll be followed by like some crisps or some biscuits or something like that. So I'm going to tuck into this because I'm ready for my lunch. It is 1:45. So it's a little bit later on now and I'm going to have tea in just a little bit. But I just wanted to come on and say, please, please, please do not compare what I eat in a day to what you eat in a day. Everybody's body is different and it needs different amounts of food, nutrients, different types of food to function in a day. This is what I need for my body at the moment. Sometimes I may eat more than this in a day, and not every day is the same. It is completely different to what I ate yesterday, and the amount I ate yesterday and the times I ate yesterday. And so please, please, please do not compare what you are eating to what I am eating. If you are eating more, if you're eating less than me, then that's okay. And as long as you're listening to your body and your body's hunger signals, then you should just be able to eat. And so I just wanted to say that so that people were aware, like, please do not compare, because comparison does nothing for nobody. Okay everybody, so tea this evening is salmon and spinach pasta. I've just heated it up in the microwave because I'm having mine a little bit later because I didn't have my lunch till later on. So I'm going to go sit and enjoy my pasta. So I've decided I've put strawberries on top of my chocolate mousse that I made earlier. So I'm gonna give this a taste test. There it is.
How did you sleep? 10. Super soft, comfy bed.
It's quite nice that. Could maybe be a little bit sweeter, but it's quite nice. Okay everyone, it is now time for evening snack. So tonight I had a little bit of a struggle deciding what I wanted this evening, which is completely normal because my body is craving a lot of different things. But with the help of my mum, she's helped me decide on what I would like. So I'm having a bowl of grapes because I knew I 110% wanted them. And then I'm going to have some of my pick and mix in my lovely jar that has actually got a label on it now. So I'm just going to dish this up, give myself as much as I want, and I'll show you how much and what I choose to have. I've just popped upstairs to say that I did have another bowl of pick and mix after the one that you've just seen, but I didn't film it as I got quite overwhelmed because my body was just craving it, but I was finding it really hard to honour it. But I did eventually honour it and I did have another bowl, but I unfortunately forgot to film it because, yeah, like I said, I was just a little bit stressed, but that is okay and that is totally normal in recovery. Like, I'm learning to try and listen to my body and what it wants, and at first it is a little bit overwhelming. Like, I'm not gonna sit and try and lie, like it is scary because I physically wasn't hungry, but my mind was telling me to have more, and with help from my mum I was able to get that other bowl and fuel myself. So yes, it is the next day now. I didn't do an outro last night, but after that clip that you've just watched about the extra roll of pick and mix, I didn't have anything else to eat. That was me done, that was me satisfied for the day. So yeah, if you did enjoy today's video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you can follow along with my journey. And if anyone has any video ideas, please just let me know in the comments, anything you'd like to see, or if you've got any questions, let me know. Take care, bye.